actually mine. And I think they're still young enough to like trains, so.
They liked it because Rob was just a kid when he was playing too.
That's true. They called him, his name was Rob.
He had a beard just like that. Robbie was 9 years old when he first started playing Southern accent, and we got rid of like a 60-year-old guy who got it.
That was the first time I was not the youngest one in the group.
I'll tell you the truth about the matter is I went to Bobby's music store over there, and I go in and there's this little fella in there that's tearing a man up. And I go back and I say, I mean, he was playing, really playing. I went back and told the group, I said, we need to get him before somebody else does. I said, I know he's 9 years old, and they was like, 9 years old? And then, but when they heard him, he made a believer out of it.
We were like, 9 years old?
Yeah. And over time, he became one of my best friends, and I really appreciate him. And he's got some big news. He says, okay, tell everybody. I think he's going to be a dad. Even though I'm not blood kin to him, I feel like I'm going to be an uncle. Because I've always told Robbie he's my brother, and he knows that. So, but make welcome Mr. Robbie Norris on the band. Robbie had a few words, but would you like to say anything? Howdy. I knew that was coming. All right, this is a song that we.
Robbie made famous.
Yeah, Robbie made famous because of the Manlin intro here. He come up with this all on his own, without a rhyming dictionary or anything. That's right. All right, this is called Little Black Train.
Let's get that train
Miss Kenzie and Chloe, they got something they want to give to Connie and Paulette. Give them a hand.
and Gary play with them.
You know, it has been neat even seeing their age and some of the littler ones sing along with some of the songs we've done. All right, we're going to do one that Dole Lawson and Steve Gully wrote, and it's one called Let Me Tell You About Jesus.
Let me tell you about Jesus and the one He's done for me. How He saved a lost sinner. Now my soul has been set free. He has given me blessings, caused my heart to overflow. And I know He watches over me, walks with me wherever I go. Let me tell you about Jesus and the one He's done for me. How He saved a lost sinner. Now my soul has been set free. All the days I've in the valley, and my load is so hard to bear, I just lift my eyes to Jesus, and I go to Him in prayer. Let me tell you about Jesus and the one He's done for me. How He saved a lost sinner. Now my soul has been set free. What a miracle we were given some 2,000 years ago. God the Father sent to us all because He loved us so. Let me tell you about Jesus and the one He's done for me. How He saved a lost sinner. Now my soul has been set free. How He saved a lost sinner. Now my soul has been set free.
I just want to take a moment to kind of share with you. Many of you who followed Southern Accent over the years know this already. In 2006, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And the support that I got from this group and my family and friends, everybody that I know, people I knew through this thing, it was just unbelievable. It was scary. God gave me that in my life for a reason. Still don't know all the reasons, but I know it drew me closer to Him, and it drew me closer to friends and family and to folks in this group, and they were very supportive during that time. And this was a group that was playing then, and I want to mention Bobby and Mary Jane, Robbie's mom and dad, and how much they mean to me and how helpful they were during that time too. God just really blessed me with the right people in my life when I needed them. So we're going to do this song called Step Out on Faith, because I think when this is a song I wrote, that anytime you get that kind of news or anything in your life, if you really want to seek God's will, sometimes it is a step of faith. We have to move in the direction that we know God would have us to go, and then just leave the rest of it in His hands. So I hope you enjoy this song, Step Out on Faith.
I would like to say that during that time, Connie had to take some time off, and John Bryan, y'all know him, he's a great singer. Heath and Curtis Lane helped out in the group, and Curtis is not here. John couldn't be with us today, and I just want to publicly thank them for helping out, and whoever else that's helped out over the years. When we need someone, all we had to do is pick up the phone, and we always had someone there. And then the hardest thing about Connie being sick was when she got better, I had to call and beg her to come back. That about killed me. But I did.
You did it.
Here we go. Step out on faith.
out on faith.
Amen.
Well, many of y'all may know this, many of you all may not, but I'm not originally from this area. I'm originally...
I knew it.
Yeah, but you know everything. I'm originally from Western New York and moved here with my mom and dad when I was 8 years old. Well, you have to learn. You have to learn. They appreciate it. Bluegrass up there. But when I first moved down here, we started going to Beach Valley Baptist Church, and I remember during revival, one weeknight, a sweet little family came in, Margie, Ronnie, Dewey Hicks, and some of my mom's family, and I had never heard them sing before, and it really made an impression on me, and I can honestly say that Margie Hicks was the one that made me want to sing gospel music, and I learned this one from them, and it's one called I Want to Die on the Battlefield.
I said
you ready to do another song?
I am, but I've got to tell them something first.
Tell us strawberry.
We got to talk about the strawberries, but we got to talk about Gary being under conviction.
That's true.
Because it was this group that those two things happened. You want to tell?
Do the strawberry first.
All right.
Go ahead and get it over with.
All right, Robbie. We can't help it. You know, Robbie's parents were with him everything we did, and that was what we wanted because he was a young man, and it was great that they were there. But Robbie would tell us things like most kids want to do stuff that maybe their parents don't really want them to do. And Robbie shared some of that with us throughout the years, and one of the things was his mother said that when he was a little baby that he ate strawberries one time, and he tightened up his fist and screamed, and it just put Mary Jane into a big worry about him being allergic to strawberries, so she had banned him from eating strawberries. And we're sitting in a restaurant one night, and I think the dessert was strawberry shortcake.
It was at a church down in their basement after service.
Yeah, and they had strawberry stuff, and his mother was like, "You can't eat them, Robbie, you can't eat them strawberries." And Robbie said, "When I turn 18 years old, the first thing I'm going to do is eat me a strawberry."
So Robbie, did you eat a strawberry when you turned 18?
No, it was before that.
Ate one before?
He snuck and ate one, Mom. Did you know that?
And then we went.
Now tell this the truth, buddy. Don't be crazy.
I have never stretched the truth.
Okay.
We went to Johnson City, Tennessee to sing in a little church, and they were very sweet people. And as soon as Gary got in the van, he's like, "Y'all, I'm just really sick.
I'm getting sick.
I'm getting sick. I'm getting the flu or something." He looked like 20 shades of pale, and it was awful. He wasn't talking much, and you knew he was in bad shape. So, y'all agree? See, you know what I'm talking about. So we get down to the church, and we're tuning up, and he's going back and forth to the restroom. And we get up there to play, and he's like, "Y'all, I can't play." And he spent just about the entire service in the restroom.
And in the van.
And in the van. And so our plan was to spend the night that night. So we got back to the hotel rooms, and the guys got in their room. He was chilling, and he was really sick. And so we get a phone call that evening, and the church had called to check on him. And the little fellow that invited us to church, he goes, "I was really concerned about Brother Gary." He goes, "He was really under conviction, wasn't he?"
Conviction.
I said, "No, sir, he was really sick." And he goes, "Oh, I thought he was under conviction real bad."
Robbie fed me Pepto-Bismol from the time we started, didn't you? And
True friend.
the truth of the matter is, their bathroom is now a shade of pink.
I know about that.
So you weren't under conviction, right? You were just sick.
That's right. I'm
Yeah.
sick, yeah.
All right, we're going to do another one called "You Wrote," and I love the message in this one. It comes from Ephesians, and it's one called "On a Journey."
I couldn't start this song when I played it every week, and I doubt I can start it today, so.
Just do that.
Give it a shot, Gary. Let's see.
Softly, won't turn back now. I'm ready to travel, I'm going well. Appalachian Music for always carrying our CDs, and we appreciate that. And look out, if you need some musical instruments, supplies, whatever, that's the place to go.
Or just talk. I go in there sometimes just talk about
You
it.
can get good advice over there.
So it sounds like Robbie's a counselor too?
Yeah.
Well, you can go for that too. But we appreciate them and all that they've done to support us, and Bobby's mom, we miss her, and Mary Jane's mom, and we appreciate her dad and all that they've done to support us.
3 Men on the Mountain. You remember Dennis? You just did like last week. You remember Rob?
Do you, Gary?
No, I don't think I do either. I'm getting ready to. We'll try it though.
Played with us, and we were hoping that he could be here tonight, but he couldn't. So we're going to do a little longer set list here that some of the songs Dick would have done with us, and then we'll talk a little bit about when it was just for us before Ronnie.